WayofTime here, bringing to you another episode of Inferno Mine. So here we are in the last respite, and we're going onwards to the next part of our journey, hopefully to find the remaining parts of the wool. So we got a huge chunk of them. I'm not sure. I'm thinking 12 or 13. Anyways, I'm thinking that I believe it must be 4 pieces of wool that are in the last chamber over here, and if I remember right, it is the Vexian Gallery. So here we are, and he's actually giving us a lot of building materials. So if we need to fall back, we can probably use some of this stuff as excess building materials so we can, continue when our sandstone is off. So I'm not actually going to be building outwards, maybe after we go through the gallery, because it seems like, well, if we were able to just go out and hack it, it wouldn't be as fun in Vex's way of meaning of fun, and B, we might miss some sort of good loot. So for that reason alone, we should move onwards. So let's see, this is quite an interesting chamber. We got some iron bars that are stopping the lava. It seems like we have an area there and there, and possibly a place there that seems like the next area. It's okay. Let's see. It's light enough that no monsters will spawn, even if there are spawners. I doubt there's any custom spawners that will allow it, but oh well. The large shadows on the wall behind you look like the map of the next Castlevania, don't you think? Kind of does look like a castle. I wonder if he did that on purpose. Wow, he certainly has a method of making us relive his childhood games. Dungeon lobby or modern art? You decide. I'm gonna go with dungeon lobby. That seems oh my god! That was not planned. That was not planned. Stupid shift key. Okay, now that we're down here, we might as well take a look around the lava, assuming lava creepers don't jump up at us. Okay, just going around, going around. You know what? It might be a good idea to have at least this going here. There seems to be a stairwell over there, but having a little extra protection might be good, at least when we're hugging the wall. So there's an area there. I don't even know why I'm doing this if I'm just gonna not bother. And also some stuff over there. And it seems like there's something there as well. So what is this? A ladder going downwards. And with how we had to fall, I don't know. Let's see. I don't really trust that. I don't trust this. And bedrock. Okay. Zistonian battle cry. Okay, that seems a little crazy. I'm gonna take a look at that in a second. Let's get this and catch our breath for a sec. So, what did this give us? Speed and regeneration. Oh my god. Lots of lights, gas spawners, which we can't even get to. Or rather, they don't seem like they're close to activating. We jump? No, nothing. There's a skeleton with a cactus, so a thorny skeleton. And oh my goodness, this looks like it's worthy of being the last area. Fwappaderp, dear God, Fwappaderp, I have no... I'm gonna have to look that up, Fwappaderp, whatever the heck that means. So... I heard a bat for a second. That's probably the Fwappaderp. But I want to see which YouTuber is the one that actually gives that. So, that's one area. If I were to take a gander or gather what it be, it's probably the last area. There's also an area over there. But that seems like the... That seems like a staircase to another area as well. Probably that last place that we saw. So let's make our way over here and see if there's anything. Now, Zistonian battle cry area. Quite an interesting area. Probably, he expects us to go head first in it, but that's not something I usually like to do. Huh? What the heck? Okay, Vaccine Gallery and Eternal Battle. The first set of webs is for letting your PC load the area. One moment. Okay, sorry. And there's a beacon. Is that giving us speed? I suppose so. The first set of webs is for letting your PC load the area. The second set of webs is to stop fall damage. Last hint, be prepared for a long struggle. Bring supplies. I'm not even sure if we're going to be allowed to return to this area. And the Eternal Battle, that does sound like it's the final area compared to the Zistonian battle area. And now that I think of it, the stairs are there, so progress something over there, something over here, over there rather, and something over here. So just that alone lends credence to the fact that that's the final part. Actually, you know what would be a good idea? Going on this part. So let's see what's up those stairs. I like usually going up to down, or rather going down something, compared to going up, but it's not like we have that option now, so oh well. Let's see. Going up here. Might as well sprint it. And then, stuff can drop. Stuff can definitely drop. Assuming there's not going to be a trap here. Let's get this ready. Bow at the ready. Okay, nothing seems to be falling, so that is a good... And I don't think Vex would put... I hate to say this, but I don't think Vex would put spawners in this area if it is merely a transition area between areas. So it's going to be natural spawn stuff, if it's going to be anything at all. Okay, nothing. Nothing. Lots of lava dripping. And this seems like the final area, or rather the third last area. Though I do remember seeing something up there. Let's take a... Yeah, let's go look up and see what that last area was, because... I don't know. There's 4 wool left, and there's 3 pieces... Sorry, 3 dungeons. So unless there's 2 dungeons in the Eternal Battle, I don't think it's likely. Not likely, not likely. And I hope there's a return area for the Eternal... It seems... How come it's on peaceful? How come you were on peaceful? I thought it was too easy. Gah. Gah, gah, gah. Must have been for when I was playing on vanilla. Okay, so... Well, this is technically vanilla, and... Look at that, a fleecy box. Got a fleecy box, fleecy box. Okay, so thanks for taking the fun path. Well, it wasn't quite as fun as I envisioned it to be, but okay. Let's see. Wool, brown wool, and unbreaking and knockback enchantments. We already got knockback and unbreaking. We got a diamond chestplate and a diamond sword and the brown wool. Let's just take all of it. Why not? Let's take all of it and make our way back. We can probably light up the area afterwards so as to not let anything, well, I'd say not let anything else spawn, but considering nothing was allowed to spawn, being on stupid peaceful, I think that's understandable. So let's look at that last area. Might have been good to draw back when you were down there so as you'd still have an upper hand instead of, allowing a lower hand. And we all know what happens with the lower hand. It is lower. Okay, here it is. And let's see what we have over here. Bedrock walls with quartz. I've been meaning to build with quartz lately, but I haven't had enough quartz in my worlds. And we got the Blackened archive. Archive as in books? If so, I got fire protection just in case. And Ghost Boots Boomer. Where did I get Ghost Boots Boomer from? That was very odd. Okay, so this is the Blackened archive. Got a lot of stuff to spawn. Hey, did I say you could do that? Did I say you could do that? So the Blackened archive. So Blackened hasn't burnt. And, ooh, a hanging library. That is cool. Let's take a look around, see if there's any pockets of anything, like ore, or not likely ore. Diamonds. Did we run into any pockets of diamonds? Yes, we did. We walked into some back there. Not the most plentiful supply of diamonds, so maybe there's an actual diamond mine, though I doubt it. You know what would be good? You know what would also be good? Not having the bloody wool on me. Okay, wool in the chest, and we got the diamond sword, just in case we were to garner enough enchantment levels in here. That's probably likely to enchant it. So let's go, and we do have enough arrows. We have all of the arrows because of infinity enchantments, etc., etc. So let's see what we have over here. Running over here. I wish I had haste. I think haste is an enchantment that I can put on my boots, though that might have been from a mod that I was playing earlier. Let's see. Light up, light it up, light it up. And it doesn't... I'm being a little reckless here. I should be checking around, make sure that there's nothing overly suspicious like that thing over there. Maybe when we finish this place, we'll check that out. And we got enough materials for enough torches. I think 8 stacks will be enough. Well, technically 9 currently. But 9 stacks should be enough to light this area up if need be. 3x3 passage, that denotes that there's a transition. Transition to what, though? I'm not too sure. Huh? Bookcases. Does that mean... Yep, that's an enchanting room. Top books, bomb books. Variable power enchant station. That's kind of cool. So we could put this in here and get enchantments, though you don't really have everything else that's required. So let's leave that for a rainy day once we probably conquer this area in a bit better of a fashion. Like so. Should be careful of those redstone torches. There is a possibility that they are controlling something, though I doubt it. Seem like ambient lighting. Ha! Oh, and you're dead. Okay. So what do we have here? A giant library with... Was that way? Okay, that was just smoke. With just a bunch of stuff. We can probably pillar up. Or we can jump over there. That might be the best way to do things. Let's get a bit of stuff here. Actually, let's go... that's probably too many torches. Too many torches. Not enough torches. Let's go onwards. And I don't think it'll be possible, per se, to light the entirety up of here. Stop being cocky. And do we have any... We got blast, we got protection, we got fire, and we got projectile. Not going to need blast right here, so probably going for fire protection just... Oh, and speak of the devil, we got creepers. That's always helpful. Take ya! Okay. Hiya! Up, and spider. Now, what type of spawners are in this area? Because this seems like natural spawn. Doesn't seem like there's anything overly difficult currently. I know I'm gonna hate saying that in the future, but it doesn't seem too horrible. The glass floors are a real help also. And we got an unenchanted iron pick for afterwards. I suppose we should probably go and get an enchanted version of that later. Let's go with nice little walkways. That should be good enough to stop any potential skeletons. And that is already a lot of experience. So here's a zombie coming up. Ha! Take that! Take that! Suck it! Suck it, Blue! Okay. I'm getting a little cocky here. Let's go and see what we have here. Okay, so now I suppose what we could do is light up the entire building on fire. That would allow, probably expose some spawners that may or may not be inside of this. Could be a bit of a problem though, since Well, there are ladders on top of here, and it seems like we completely passed some of these, which I don't know why he'd allow us to just pass. Oh yes, I got thorns. Ha! Take that! Thorns, eat your heart out. So he's allowing us to bypass the levels, so that's probably allowing us to have a greater fall damage, which I suppose makes sense why he would do that. Let's get that, okay. Might as well get the bow out. Hey! Did I say you could do that? No, let's take a good look at here. Seems like another ladder up there. There doesn't seem to be any sort of there's some staircases over there. Some staircases that we can go up. Okay, let's first take these creepers out of here. Ha! Now, currently it hasn't really been that difficult. No, it hasn't. And there's some odd little blocks at the end there. So, it's probably a good thing that's not difficult. Okay, so let's light this up. Once again, don't want to light up the entire thing. Let's take a shortcut and replace the blocks. There we go. And get up to the next level. Should be an easy enough affair. And then we'll have another glass bottom, so we don't need to worry as much, about the skeletons, unless we get knocked over there while transitioning to the area. Hop! Think I heard something. That was a little too many creepers for my taste. Let's block that off so they can't get up. Okay, all's going well, and there we go. We got some ghost archers. Not good, not good. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Up. And we're on cinematic. What button is that? There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa. That's a pain in the backside. Hello, how are you? Okay, so that explains why being cocky is a bad thing, and also why blast protection might be a better idea than not having it at all. That is certainly one little hectic ride, and the fact that they have punch, and there's no way really to stop punch. You just have to kind of punch them first before anything happens. I suppose the only way really is to have some sort of backing so that it just mitigates the effect. So I should have a little backing in. Do we have anything to worry about? No, our armor is in peak condition. We got enough steak. Let's try that again. Maybe at a different level. We could just go up, though that might miss some stuff. I'm gonna go up there. I should get you first. Ha! And a bit of that. Okay, so let's go. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being completely dumb, that was probably a 9. So once we get up there, let's put a bit of a sandstone backing on this so that we don't fall as far down or as quickly as we did. Yep. Jump. And let's get this. And I suppose punch also, it knocks you back. So now that I think of it, we might as well just go like a 2 high right away. Ha! Okay, so if we were to continue that should be good. We're running out of blocks, so we may need to get some later. What's our ghost bow like? Punch 1, infinity 1. Not as useful as this one. And I heard some up there, so we're going to have to be careful. And it's over there, right? Let's go slowly this time. And over here. There we go. And there we go. Nothing's falling. Just going slow as she goes. Slow as she goes. And we seem to be good. My pick could do with a little much. And You know, Smite might be a better thing to have against these guys. Smite is definitely a good thing to have. Now I'm wondering. Just I hate to wonder aloud here because it's completely unfounded. We've had ghost creepers and we also had ghost skeletons. Now, thinking aloud, there's also the possibility of have ghost zombies as well as ghost wither skeletons. It's getting late in the map. When were ghost creepers introduced? If we were to include that hidden area, I'd say the area where we had those wither skeletons dropping those potions, that's where ghost creepers were introduced, so that was a while back. And we are running out of blocks. Only that much left. 26 sandstone. I suppose I can press ahead a bit, push my luck, and see what we have. Now, this is open to the atmosphere, and we got a skeleton over there. So, ghost zombies as well as ghost skeletons. No, wither skeletons, rather. Those are probably going to be the last ghost, unless there's going to be ghost withers. But that would suck. And I doubt that's going to happen. Am I sure I not put... Okay, it is on normal. And the next area, I suppose, is over there. So let's transition over there, hoping not to get punched in the face. Where did all the monsters go? Oh, did they all just spawn over there? That's why there's no new spawns? That might explain it. If so, we might as well take the opportunity to get at least far, and I'm out of blocks. That's not good. The next area is there. I think now would be a good time to take this opportunity to go resupply, get those quartz blocks, and at least I have some ladders to get up the vaccine gallery. I'm hating to just smash the method that he wanted me to travel, but I have no choice. Okay, here we are, and well, had a lovely chance for monsters to despawn. I suppose I'm gonna leave quite a few of these areas dark so as to keep a lot of the normal monsters spawning and preventing as many ghost mobs from spawning, because ghost mobs, well, they're kind of dangerous. As you know, they are dangerous, not because you can only see their lovely little yellow booties, but for the fact that they pack a wallop, and wallops are not good. So I got 4 stacks of quartz. That should be enough for us to go onwards, and let's see, nothing. Only really have to be worried once we get to this part, because this is when all hell's gonna break loose. Okay, might as well get this area quartzed off, and that should be good. There we go. And now we can finish with a lovely sandstone quartz combination. And now that I think of it, probably 2 high is probably best for everyone. Okay, and it's nice, lovely color, I must say. I haven't really used quartz, as I've said, for building, but I might start doing that once I have enough of it in my other... That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, and my pick's about to break. Good thing I have a bit of a backup, so to speak. I think I'm gonna go like this instead of going with the predetermined path, and that should be good. No more ghost mobs, which really concerns me. Though kind of in a good way, that I don't have to live with them terrorizing me every step of the way. And there goes 1 stack already. Being careful is costly. Maybe I should just not be careful. Yeah, that's a good way to kill yourself. Go right ahead, Wade. Go right ahead. We'll just all watch in amazement as you fall through 20 stories yet again, like that would ever happen. Okay, let's actually get this part at least, and this should be relatively carefree. So let's dash into here, and nothing's falling. Oh, hello. Might as well go into here, see what we have. And I already activated it. Dang it. Okay, so we got a nice little lovely area here. Let's block that off. At least we won't be short on arrows. That's a trap chest. Good thing I checked. What are you trapped for? Why have a trap chest and not even use it? Come on. Unbreaking, 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 unbreaking. I think there's unbreaking. One of the most common books in the world, but oh well. At least he keeps himself occupied. Now there's going to be probably, yep, okay, so last ladder, then there's a bit over there, which I'm not too happy about. Oh, this is half slabs. Ha, no wonder I couldn't really get anything. And over here, let's restock our quartz and restock our torches. Be a bit methodical about this and see what we have. More nothingness. Nothing over there. Dang it. I wanted to put it on the top of it, not at the side. Okay, so if this is how easy it's going to be, I suppose that's quite alright with me, but oh, hello. Nice to see you. I spoke too soon. Okay, so, let's go up there. That's probably the best way to go up. Just go straight up, and we should be a bit better. Closing this off, and just like this. We don't need to block all sides, but just this should be enough for us. Let's mark it with ladders, or lights rather, and do this again. Up, side, side, up, side, side. Okay, that's good. We're almost there. And should really be more careful usually. I'm hardly ever this careful, and it's actually paying off, it seems. Assuming that nothing else is gonna pop up at me, I think we're good. Let's break this. And good. And that part's protected. This part's not. Okay. We only got a bit of quartz left also. Didn't know we could place on glass. Huh. More you know. It's only wires that you can't place on glass, I suppose. And up, 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 up. Way to go. Being safe and careful and everything. And managing to get bombarded by arrows. Good job, Way. Whew. Feather falling. What would I do without you? Probably die several times over, and this might be a good opportunity for that. Though projectile protection, should have something else have projectile protection so I could get very kick-ass feather boots. You know, that could actually kick ass. Let's go over here and actually take a bit more of a methodical approach instead of going straight at them as before. There we go. Now at least we'll have some ghost experience, so if we want, we can probably set up a farm just getting ghost experience. There we go. Okay, and creepers thankfully do not spawn on this, and neither do ghosts. Ghosts don't actually spawn on all of this, so that is good. They just fall and be a pain in the butt. Now we're going for the lovely, lovely little parts, and going over here. Seems good, seems good. We don't have any unexpected happenings, just have to go and be very, very careful. And nothing else is coming. So in theory, if we just block this off and block out the outside, we should be good, and we'll be home free for the next part. This seems like a really relatively easy dungeon. I'm kind of surprised. But there is another section that we'll have to check, so let's go and check that out. Block this off over here. And just out of blocks. I suppose we could, yeah, let's go with quartz slabs just so we get this part blocked off. Not what I want to do, but oh well. Okay, so, next area. Huh. Zombies. Oh my god. Fire, fire, fire. Fire zombies, fire zombies. I'm guessing these are ghosts. I'm guessing these are ghosts. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Block that off, and... Liar, liar, pants on fire. Let's get some fire protection on instead of protection. I suppose that's good. Okay. Those are fire zombies. At least we got some ghost experience. Okay, what do we have? We got blast protection, so let's go for fire protection instead. We got for fire. Let's go for regular protection as well. That's good. Let's take another peek. Get that. Like this up. Up. Guess that was useless. And block that off. Ha! Can't attack me now. And you probably can. Okay. Let's kill them. Get out of here. Get out of here. Actually, this is a bad idea. This is a very bad idea. Though the quartz slabs are actually quite a good idea. They're allowing me to see a bit better, and I can actually hit them much better. So maybe I should start using some quartz slabs. This is going to be good. Good. Let's take this on next time. So that's all, folks. Let's go.